Hi guys, Sonali Perera here, creator of the Awakened Man event. I just wanted to put together a short video just to say thank you, big thanks to everyone that came out and participated to share in this experience with me and also with my whole team. I also wanted to give a big thanks out to all the volunteers and everyone that contributed to really make this event such a beautiful experience and success in making it happen. So this is personal. This is actually a personal tribute from me personally to every single person that came out to this, both participant and also contributor. Before I get into that, though, I wanted to, also share, just going to be honest. A year ago, I never would have thought that I would be here putting on an event called The Awakened Man. This really actually downloaded and manifested for me in the form of an idea and a thought in late November, almost early December. And this actually came from just me doing just some personal work on myself, and also just from my reflecting on my relationship with my father and relationships that I've been in personally, with men, and also also seeing the relationships that I have with my friends in my community that are men that I love and I care about so deeply, and just through seeing kind of the gaps that were often separating men and other men, and also men and women. It just really inspired me to put together an event that not only supported healthy masculinity in our world, but also really started to bridge the gaps between men and also men and women in a way that was positive, healthy, and really empowered us all. So I just wanted to say just a big thank you to each and every single one of you, and also let you know that before I actually this whole experience was also a breakthrough for me, because I was having earlier in the beginning of putting this together, I was having some hesitations and doubts of I had some fears of being seen. And I think that had to do with the idea that I'm a female, and I think I was worried about being judged, being a female, supporting, men in our world. And so I had this fear of being seen. And so I actually didn't put my face on the website, because I didn't want me being a female to take away from the purpose and the intention of what this was all about. And so, really, and at the end, so just really being at this event myself, and also in being on stage, just sharing my vision and my whole story around this was actually a breakthrough for me as well. And to be seen fully and express fully and share this vision with everyone. And I felt so touched to the point of tears to see how many people really celebrated this with me, and how many people really appreciated that I had put this together. And so at the end of this event, I'm literally just my inbox and Facebook is just flooded with messages and posts of everyone just sharing such gratitude, such gratitude for this experience and being a part of it. And it was just amazing for me to see a lot of positive shifts happen for people, a lot of heart open connections happening, people coming together, men coming together, women coming together, and seeing just such a community bridge together. And this is truly, what the Awakened Man is all about. And also, coming soon, I'm going to be putting together the Awakened Woman and also Awakened Kids, Awakened Youths. So please watch out for that, because there's going to be a lot more to come, and it's just going to get better and better. And I'm really excited to share all of this with you. So with no further ado, I'd like to really take a moment right now to just acknowledge some really key people that were part of this event. So if you can all please help me celebrate these people, help celebrate them with me, I would be so incredibly grateful to you too. It's really just an attitude of gratitude. That's just kind of my motto right now. It's attitude of gratitude for everything, everyone, and just everything, the good, the bad, the ups and downs, you name it, they're all blessings. So first, I'd like to thank the sponsors that sponsored this event, The Awakened Man. One of the first sponsors I'd really like to acknowledge and thank is Blue Horse Investments. Blue Horse Investments Company by Moonjinder Gill. Moonjinder Gill has been an incredible support for this event. He has just a great company. So Blue Horse Investments, so what they do is they provide investments if you're looking to buy a home, if you're looking to buy a home for even as an investment, whether it's personally or just as an investment. He has all the resources. He's got all the contacts. He's got all the guys to do the labor work, you name it. He's really, what I love about him is that he's about helping people really just achieve their dreams when it comes to achieving their dream home and their dream location and what that looks like for them, and really supporting them through that process. And he's got just such a big heart of gold. So I really love this guy, Moonjinder Gill. If you're looking for financing advice or resources, this guy is the guy to connect with, and he's got all the resources and beyond to support you. So thank you, Moonjinder Gill, for sponsoring the Awakened Man. Also, our next sponsor that I'd like to acknowledge and thank is Tony Hungal, for Tony Hungal Investments. And so I really wanted to thank Tony because he came out to the event. He's been a big supporter and a big sponsor. He has an investment company. He's been in business for about 26 years. He's got a ton of experience. And again, he's all about supporting the community. And this is why I just feel so grateful to have these sponsors, because they're not just another investment company. They're not just another, kind of thing. What I appreciate about them is the heart that they bring and that they brought to this event, and into a way of not just supporting this event, but supporting the community that is a part of this event. So if you are looking for any advice, again, for another investment company, but he does mortgages and he does also a lineup of things in that area, insurance, you name it, he's the guy to connect with. So, please connect with Tony Hungal. He will be happy to serve you. I'm going to be leaving links and information to contact them, any of them. If you have any questions, please reach out to them. Again, they are here to support every single one of you in the community. They're all about supporting your dreams in so many capacities. Our next sponsor that I'd like to also thank is Spiral Creative. So Spiral Creative is actually by Andera Angelucci. I just want to make sure I get that right. Andera Angelucci. So she's actually one of our video sponsors for the event. And so she came in and she did some great video footage. She's going to be putting together a really cool trailer and video for the Awakened Man. So we're really excited to see that. I've seen her website. She's got some great stuff going on in terms of she'll do video for your event, for your speaking event, for your seminar, for an intro, biography, you name it. Like, she's really, really great gal to connect with. So I really encourage you, if you're looking for some video support or video work, connect with Andera from Spiral Creative. Also, our next sponsor is Top and Norris. Is Top and Norris, also another one of our video sponsors by Michael Clark. What I love about Michael Clark is when it comes to video, he likes to tell a story. He really narrates what the journey has been for you, what the story of your business is all about. So it's not just stating who you are, what your business does, and how you can serve, but it's really about telling the story in terms of the journey and the experience that you get by working with you and in what you do. So I really encourage you to also connect with Michael Clark at Top and Norris company. Also, one of our last sponsors I'd like to give a big thanks to also is the Float House. The Float House has been an incredible sponsor for the Awakened Man event. I really just appreciate everything the Float House has done. They have supported in all of our volunteers, and they've also provided some gift prizes that we have given away to our audience for some complimentary floats. So some of our audience members actually won a complimentary float at the Float House downtown in Gastown, and that is just, like, I'll be honest, one of the best gifts that I think I could receive, because it's really all about self-care, it's self-love, and I mean, what better gift can you give yourself than that? So also I wanted just to quickly acknowledge our vendors. We had some incredible vendors that came out, and I really just wanted to make sure that they know how much we love them and appreciated their time and coming out and being a part of this event. And I really wanted to share with each and every single one of you who they are, because each and every single one of them have a beautiful company, and they all matter in terms of the way they're serving the world. So our first vendor is Richard Lee. He's an energy healer. He's all about clearing the energy in the space in the room, but he's got some really kick-ass technology going on around this. So I really, encourage you to connect with them to find out more about that. Also, we have Stephen Lake, the relationship coach. If you're looking for coaching in terms of your relationship, whether you're a man or a woman, he's actually a speaker. He's a speaker for many events on this topic, so he's a great guy to connect with if you're looking for support in that area. Also, we have Creel from Kangen, who came out, who blessed the Awakened Man event with some Kangen water. Also, he was doing some demonstrations in terms of how Kangen can really clean the pesticides and chemicals off your foods and fruit. And literally, this stuff is like almost like magic, but it is high, like just electric, just so healthy for you. I love Kangen water. Also, we have Cheryl, who had her virtual spa products, which she had these virtual spa product glasses, and they were just amazing and cool. You have to check them out. Also, we have Laura's Secret. Laura's Secret came out, and she had some phenomenal beauty products, but not just beauty products. They were bath products. They were scrubs. There were products for men. We actually gave away a gift basket that a man in our audience won. It was like shaving and scrub and a toiletry bag. Oh, it was so cool. So I really encourage you to check Laura's Secret out. They got some great products that are also holistic and just beautiful. So please check them out. Also, we have Christine, who has Sacred Geometry pendants. Christine Ireland actually came out with her Sacred Geometry pendants. Oh my God, beautiful jewelry. These jewelry pieces are actually, she has designed every single one of them by hand. And what she does is she gets crystals, everything from amethyst to just like different crystals. She'll actually crush them up, and she'll take the crushed up crystals almost like in a sand form, and she will sprinkle them into a pendant, and with the different crystal colors, she'll make a beautiful design of sacred geometry, of the flower of life, of you name it. Like they're gorgeous. So they're just vibrating at a whole another energy, and you can just feel it in your body. Beautiful. Also, one of our last sponsors is Jeunesse Global by Bruce. So Jeunesse Global by Bruce. So Bruce came out and he shared some of his Jeunesse Global products, also very holistic, very healthy, everything from skincare to bath care to just a variety of products that are all about self-care. So if you're interested in getting more information around that, I encourage you to connect with Bruce from Jeunesse Global. So again, just last but not least, I also wanted to thank my entire team. So everyone from Sam to all of the volunteers to the performers, Jesse Nicholson to Tiara Sorensen, who came out and blessed us and graced us with their music, their voice, and their sacred medicine. So I just wanted to give a big shout out to each of you angels, and thank you so much for being a part of the Awakened Man. I also wanted to thank, last but not least, Sam and Chad and Derek, who were very key supporters, helpers, and contributors into this event. Sam Rwanda, Chad Weir, and Derek, thank you so much for being a part of this incredible experience. So thank you, all of you. I look forward to doing more of these events. I'm going to be doing the Awakened Woman. I'm also going to be doing the Awakened Kids, the Awakened Youths. And I'm really inspired and touched to share more of this with you. Again, it literally brought me to tears. Thank you so much for allowing me to create a space for you to experience some positive shifts. And because you came and showed up and were able to experience this, you gave me an opportunity to also go through my own breakthrough and step into my own power. So thank you for that. I love you. Sonali L Perera from The Awakened Man. Bye.